Welcome to the Baywater Boat Club Hour on this great and glorious Saturday morning with our new president-elect.
Jake the Millennial.
Exactly. Hey, Jake, how we doing, buddy?
Doing good. How you doing this morning?
Woo! Man, I tell you what, it's been a great couple days. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, and then I woke up at 6 a.m., just turned on MSNBC, just watched the heads explode. Jake, your hair looks amazing. Folks, we're on YouTube now, so you can actually see us. My hair looks long.
White.
And white craziness.
Like a sandy beach.
Like a sandy beach. And the lighting's amazing in here. Jake's standing up. I'm sitting at our desk in our makeshift office. Again, because we got water. But we're getting there. We're moving back in here slowly. Larry should be in here pretty soon at his apartment. We should be back in the office here real soon. So a lot of good stuff going on. I'm just so happy, Jake. My dad is so happy. He's sending me pictures at 3 o'clock in the morning. Him and Mom are drinking, celebrating Omar and
At
Sherry.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. There's a bottle
like the
of
80s
Crown.
again.
Yeah, bottle of Crown, bottle of Tito's. It was good stuff, man. I was having a damn good night. It was good. I was at the Rick Scott event at the Hyatt, which was good. There was about probably 300-400 people there. It was pretty good. Seen some folks there. It was good, man. I mean, I'm stoked. How late were you up, Jake?
11. I went to bed, man. I knew once he was taking Georgia, and it looked like Philadelphia was. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to stay up. I got to wake up at 3 in the morning anyway because I had to tally up our local elections. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
I had to double down on that, make sure I have all that stuff ready, had it all ready, send it out to all the peeps. They were all happy. It's been a great week overall, to be completely honest with you, man. So
absolutely. No, yeah. We're talking popular vote. We're talking, electoral up 300. We're talking control the Senate. We're talking control the House. I mean, they're still tallying up there, but everything looks good. And, it's crazy, Jake. I mean, I remember we talked about this, and I remember telling you, like 2 days before the election, I'm like on this kick about BBC, right? Because you can actually get like news. There's not just talk shows anymore. But they had him up in 5 of the 7 swing states. And I said to several people, and it looks like he's going to win all of them, by a point and a half. So, it's a good day. It's a good day. You look good in that McDonald's window line, man. Just in the drive-thru. That was clutch. That was clutch. No, we're good. We won. Our campaign won. A lot of people won. A lot of people did pretty good. My brother ran for mayor.
Close.
Missed it. Close. Really close. 666 votes. But it was close.
I didn't know that.
It was close. Yeah. Shy there, but hey, he did a good job. He worked. We got Mike Gibson in there. He's a good guy. Talked to him. Benita's doing good. Estero's doing good. Estero didn't have any elections. Fort Myers Beach had an election. They got Dan Allers back, Jim Adderhall. So really good stuff. Really great things going on in Fort Myers Beach. So a lot of good stuff there. So it's all good. Cape Coral had a couple good people win. I know up there, Rachel could do. I'm messing up her last name, but she won. Jen Nelson won. So hey, it was a good night all around Lee County and parts of Collier. So we're excited. I'm so excited. We got a special this weekend at the open house for the boat club. Come on down, join the club. Come on over right now. We're recording this Friday right now, so you're gonna hear the radio crack. We're got Jake out here. His hair's nice and parted. Looks good. You look good, man, with those scrunchies. Your girlfriend's scrunchies right there.
Yeah, I stole those
Puma
from her.
shirt. I don't know what's up with that like
my Illuminati thing in the background. It's not a pentagram.
No. I don't know. It looks
it's
a little
sacred geometry. I am gonna have to change it though, because I've already had a bunch of people like, "You are a devil worshiper." It's like, no, there's nothing about that that's satanic, guys. Calm down.
I got a this is Julie. She, our general manager, she painted this when she first worked here 5 years ago. So it's here. We got a thing from the governor. Certify the elections. boating advisory guy. I think that's Rick Scott. Yeah. No, that's DeSantis. That's
Yeah, I
DeSantis.
don't have anything cool to hang up except for my towels and jackets and my. You see that blue hat? That's the DeSantis 2024 hat that you gave
Oh,
me.
who gave you that?
You did.
We'll bring it back out 2028, man. We'll
Nah,
get
I'm
it done.
keeping it. That's a relic right there.
But no, it's I mean, hey, maybe we'll get you appointed to something, Jake. We'll get you on some kind of board. What do you
I mean,
think? Some
sure, if
kind
you
of
guys
radio?
want, but I'm telling you what, you guys get me in there, and like you're gonna have to pry me out
There you
because
go. There you go.
it's looking up. It looks good, but the can't let off the throttle now.
No,
You
we
know,
got a good 2 years. Let's focus. Let's get a good, gonna hit the ground running. Um, hey, like I said, I was behind DeSantis. I'll admit that from the beginning. Still love him. He's done great things for our area down here in Southwest Florida. I mean, better than any governor that's been around. I mean, Rick Scott was our governor. He dealt with some different emergency, natural disasters, but our governor DeSantis has been great. So I mean, I'm happy Trump is in there. Um, and it's just kind of funny. You talk to some other people who are Democrats in a process, and they're just like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, guys, you guys, you're not elitist, but they're just so disconnected. Like their talking heads are so disconnected, right? It's just so disconnected
I
from
seen
what's
that
going
one of
on.
the
It's
most
just,
Googled things on the night of the what's the word I'm looking for? When we went
election.
out to vote, not the election night, but when everybody was voting. Is
Mhm.
Biden still did Biden drop out of the race? That was like one of the most Googled things when everybody was still voting, and it's like, how can you be that much under a rock that you
Yeah.
didn't like? You pull up your ballot, and it's like Harris Walsh. Who's this Walsh guy? What happened to Uncle Joe? Where'd Uncle Joe go?
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That was the most Googled thing on the day of the election,
Yeah, whatever day we vote, voting day. Sorry.
voting day. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
election day. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, but that shows you how much like mail we sent out. So this year I ran. This is my third term in the Florida House. I'm a representative for the area, so District 80. So I encompass from pretty much Immokalee Road in Collier County, all coastal Lee County, all the way to Boca Grande, Bonita, Estero, Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, Captiva. Um, and we sent out 4 mailers out in our process, and we got 69% of the vote. So we're in a very red area. We've done a
very
lot.
red.
I mean, and you guys listen. A lot of my people that voted for me listen to us here, in the morning and talk, and we do a lot with that. But it was good. So um, we'll see what happens the next 2 years. We got another election, so we got a long ways to go. But we're excited. We'll be up in Tallahassee week after next for organizational, and we're stoked. We're ready to go. So Florida, we went from 81 seats to supermajority to 85 seats out of 120. So we have a super majority in the state of Florida. Sometimes I'm kind of like skeptical. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that much, but hey, you know what? It's good. We're doing the right things in Florida. Everything's going the right way, and we'll be excited for the next 2 years. So, but right now we got to switch hats. We got to open house this weekend at Baywater Boat Club because I'm a part-time legislator. We don't do this full-time. This is part-time. Somebody's got to pay for Nuggets dog food. She's around here somewhere. Yeah, she's sleeping. She's got a little limp, little limp in her gait right now. See where Bella is. She's there too,
No clue.
somewhere. And we got some banging going on behind us. They're redoing Larry's house and the office over here again. But we're doing cement board this time. We're not. We're not just gonna hose it out. We're just done. We're done with the drywall. Done with the drywall. Over it. Over it. But no, we got an open house this weekend, so stop by and see us. We got over 60 boats in our club, with just over 500 members in our boat club. We got a great 10-to-1 member to boat ratio. We got unlimited amounts of boats to take out. We got pontoons, center consoles, deck boats, any kind of boat you want. It's a family owned and operated business here, and we allow family memberships in our boat club. So, husband, wife, and kids, no brothers, no uncles, unfortunately, with immediate family, they can take it out. You can keep the boats out overnight, multiple days. We've got fishing boats, skiffs, center consoles. We got free ice. You don't have to schlep all that stuff down here. We got it all taken care of for you. You show up, We call the boat out, bring it around to the nice and easy dock to get out. You bring it back to the nice, easy landing dock. We fill it up, top it off, clean it. You don't have to worry about any of that. There's 14 restaurants, 4 beaches to go to out there. Everything is open, cleaned up. Mostly all the restaurants are open, but it's just a great time to go out there. There's no red tide. Everything's offshore. Water was great. I was out there this morning taking a new member out there, showing him around, getting him stuck. He was from Minnesota. The first thing I do is I turn the GPS off. And he's like, I'm blind. I'm like, no, you're not. You're driving a boat. The GPS is a rearview mirror, with a depth finder. But we just took him out there and, excuse me. But we just took him out there and showed him around. You like my little cough button there? Did it work?
That's fancy right there.
Yeah, look at this. This guy told me to buy this mic, but it doesn't work on my phone, so my camera doesn't look that good. It
should work on your phone. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But it's a great time to come down and join Baywater Boat Club. We can get you out on the water, and like I said, normal membership is $79.99 to get in, so $8,000 to get in, and then $425 a month in dues. This week it's $1,000 off, so $69.99, just like my winning percentage, 69%. So I like it, and no dues for 6 months. No dues for 6, so it saves you a lot of money. Come on down right now. You don't have to pay till April. So come on over, and we'll get you in the club, get you out there on the water, have some fun, enjoy yourself, and have a good time out there on the water. So let us know. Give us a call, 239-495-0455. That's 239-495-0455. We got 2 brand new boats coming into the club right now, a couple Pathfinders, really nice boats, 22s, Yamahas on them, power poles, trolling motors, T-top, really nice boats. We're upgrading our fishing fleet. We're looking at a couple other bigger boats, maybe some Scouts, maybe some Chaparrals, but we're looking forward to getting everybody down here out and on the water. So give us a call. Stop by and see us this morning. I'll be here all weekend. Julie will be here. Larry will be here. We'll all be here. Let's get you taken care of and get you out on the water. Again, call us 239-495-0455. We're 2 miles west of 41, right on Bonita Beach Road. That's 5124 Bonita Beach Road, 2 miles west of 41, right before Coconut Jacks. We're 15 minutes north of Wiggins Pass, 35 minutes south of New Pass. So we got lots of beaches to do, lots of stuff to do out there and see. Southwest Florida, we have the best boating here in Bonita Springs. Between Naples and Fort Myers, there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of stuff to do. You're not just limited to one beach like you're down in Naples. You just don't have just Key Wading. You don't have just 4 restaurants. We got 14 restaurants up here, 4 beaches. Fort Myers, you're not dealing with a miserable mile. We're having a good time over here and taking you out and just showing you what to do. And we'll teach you how to boat too. Like I said, we took the member out this morning, took about a 2-hour orientation, showed them where to go, what to do, get them comfortable with everything. So it was definitely a good way to go. And see, Jake, that's how you talk about the club. You don't choke like you did last. I had a lot of people call me and say you choked.
Man, it was so bad, dude.
The angry leprechaun just said he started freaking out, and he's like, he's like, Jake choked.
I choked so hard I wasn't ready for it. Try again. Try again.
He just started breathing heavy. He just froze.
See, but what they didn't hear was the 3.5 minutes of dead air that I stopped talking and just stared, waiting. Like, when does he come back? When is he coming back?
Like a lost puppy dog right there in the corner. Just like, where's he at?
No, because I knew I was falling off the ledge there. Like, I'm walking the plank, and there's no one here to save me. Like,
you could have gone into politics. You could have gone into anything, man. So.
Yeah, but, my mind went blank. You'd be lucky I was even breathing. I almost forgot how to do that for a second. It was pretty rough. Sorry, yeah. Omar. I'll try harder this time.
No, that's funny. That's funny. So, no, but yeah, so Dad was down here for today. I think he's going to stop by this morning for a little bit and see what's going on. Check it out. We got a couple boats here that we're contemplating buying for the club. A nice Barletta, a nice Blue Wave over here at the marina. So stop by and see us. We had to move this open house back from 3 weeks ago because of Hurricane Helene and Milton. But looks like Raphael went the other way. We got a great weekend. And, it's a good time. Hey, stock market's up. Membership's low. Good prices. Come on down and see us. You want to get out for Christmas? You want to take the family out on a boat when they come down? Come see us right now. We got taken care of at Baywater. So, come on down and see us. We got rental boats too. If you don't want to join the club, you want to get your feet wet, you want to try something different, check out the rental fleet. We got great boats over there, pontoons and deck boats also. So we got a great selection of boats. Excited, so happy for Trump, popular vote, all of it, man. I mean, how'd you feel when you woke up that morning, Jake? Were you just like,
Surprised. I
yeah?
was surprised.
Did you wake up at 4? Yeah, because you got up early, didn't you?
4 or something. Like,
Yeah, so I
it
was.
might even have been like 3:45. I don't remember. My
Yeah.
every day has been blending in very, very for like the last week. I mean, I woke up in a great mood seeing that, but then it was like kind of the bottom pit of like he's not in the White House yet, so let's
Oh, you're thinking
keep
that's
him
going to
safe.
happen? Something's going to happen.
Yeah, you gotta keep him safe, man. You gotta.
Can you say hi, Nugget? So if you go online, you can see Nugget. She looks like a chicken tender. She's not very happy up here in my lap right now. You can tell. She's got
She's
that look
not
like
having it.
she's like, Dad's gonna flip me over.
She's
I don't
like,
like
"Oh,
you.
you again? This
Yeah.
guy?
She got a.
We have the
She got a
same
little
color hair."
Yeah, she's out. She's peace. I'm done. I don't want to deal with it. She's breathing like,
That
breathing.
frustrated breathe, like,
Yeah.
please stop touching
All the
me.
time. All the time. Like, why are you touching me? Of course, a friend comes over. She loves women. Loves women. Like, Julie, my mom, um, other ladies come over, and she just like lays, just lays on, just sits there, cuddles with him. With me, she's like, "What's up? What's up, Daddy? I'll come up on your lap for a second. Pet me. Okay, let me go."
Well, because
I
she
think
knows you're not gonna toss her any scraps.
because I eat all the scraps. Look at this body. This body.
Yeah, she
This
knows.
body shares scraps.
You don't share it all.
Got white hair growing everywhere. At least I got a beard.
Mine's
I don't look
coming.
like it. Yeah, yeah. You
One
gonna
day.
be here for the boat show next week, or are you going back to Ohio?
I leave Thursday, man. Come back Sunday.
Nice, nice. What
So
time you come back on Sunday?
early morning, actually. So if you want me
Oh,
to
yeah?
stop in, yeah, I get off the plane at like noon.
Noon?
So,
Maybe.
and it's
Yeah.
RSW, so I could just fly out there because I don't have a ride home. So
Why
I
don't
could
you just Uber over?
yeah,
Uber over.
I'll just Uber over.
Yeah, that'd be good. Then you
Probably
can help me
closer.
on Sunday. That'd be perfect. And we'll get there. So, hey, folks, next weekend we'll be at the boat show in Fort Myers. Stop by and see Jake on Sunday afternoon. He's flying in, jet set lover.
It's fine.
We can come over there. So maybe we'll have our buddy come check us out again.
I mean, maybe this time you'll recognize me and not try to throw me out. Hey, who's that guy wearing my shirt? Get that guy out of here. Oh, I know that guy.
Sorry, the carny of Adam Botana comes out ready just to
That's
go.
right.
Let's go. Like, who are you? Why are you talking?
We should
Who's-
embrace that a little bit more. Maybe
Yeah.
we should go to one of these events out here and sling some cinnamon rolls or something.
Hey, I'll come out to one of your events. I'll go for a pound of bacon. I'm down for that. I mean, it's good stuff. Talking about bacon, I went to. You ever heard of that place, FK Your Diet?
Oh, I love it.
Oh man,
Love it.
I was, and they're good people. They're real. I mean, the name I always
Yeah,
thought
a huge majority of the profits
Foster
go
kids.
to foster kids. Yeah,
Foster Kids Your Diet. Okay,
foster
pretty
kids
good.
diet.
I mean,
They don't serve
Very-
children, by the way. Like it's not a pizza
No.
thing. Like it's regular
No.
food.
it's good stuff. So we went there. I was there a couple days ago, and I mean, after the last election, they did a good job. They helped a lot of food out. I don't know. So so it's going up there. So, but anyways, sorry about that. So after they were feeding the cops that were down here at the beach, they did a great job. We gave them a big donation. But I went over there, like, you know what? Is that election? I'm happy. I want to eat some food. I just want to do, went in there. I was like, let me check it out. I went in there like 11:30. It was pretty quiet. And they had a BLT. Oh my God, Jake. Like it was insane. Then they had like potatoes with onions. Oh my God. Like I can't go there again because it was so good. It's just like, just a massive.
They're not playing when they say your diet.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
not playing.
No, mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I had
The
their biscuits and
potatoes
gravy.
onions. Oh.
I had their biscuits and gravy, and it was the closest thing I've ever gotten to my grandmother's, and this is no joke. I'm serious. It like
Mhm.
almost brought a tear to my eye because like they brought me the plate. I ate in, and they brought me the plate, and I was eating it, and it was just like, where have I tasted? It was just so familiar. The sausage or the pepper gravy, it was so good.
Mhm.
I need to go, but they're kind of far from me, so.
Yeah, I mean they're San Carlos Park, but they're good people. They do a good job out there. I mean, and as far as I know, you go in there. I mean, I'm sure not many um, liberals listen to this show, but I mean, you can go in there
You'd
and
be
you
surprised.
pay what you can pay. I mean, if you're like hurting, we're like, fine, you'll pay $1 for your meal. So it's that kind of idea, concept, so they do well. You pay what you can, so when I took it, I had a $10,000 chicken Caesar salad there one time when I gave it to, but that was a good donation. They were doing good stuff. So that was awesome. That's awesome. But that's really a good place. But yeah, Sunday, that's good. Come on over. We'll Uber right over from the airport. You coming from Fort Myers? Where you flying? What are you doing?
RSW.
Okay, look at you. You
So I'm
doing
not too.
Breeze? Are you going?
Yeah, I mean it's not. Hopefully I don't have a delay for 10 hours this time,
Breeze.
because that was crazy, man.
How was your flight back? Was it okay? No problems?
It was a breeze.
It was a
It really was, though.
unintended.
It really
Unintended.
was.
All right. Well, maybe they were just having a rough time. They're a new company. I mean, hey, it's exciting because you can go some cool places out of Fort Myers, and that's going to be like their hub, RSW. So,
Mm-hmm.
and their planes are new. I mean, their stuff's new. I think they're
Yeah,
just.
I don't have listen, it's not the plane itself is comfortable. Like I'm 6'3", almost 6'4". I got plenty of leg room and the extra leg room spots. So like,
Mhm.
I love it. It's just the delay thing. And also we need to start a petition to rename RSW to Donald Trump International Airport. Donald J. Trump.
DJT.
DJT. Look, there it is. Boom. So easy.
Yeah, DJT.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
RSW is fine. We don't have to rename RSW, but
I remember
just-
when it was the old. Did you ever fly out of it when it was the old place?
probably
The
when I was
old-
a kid, yeah.
Yeah, like it just had like one terminal. Like everybody could walk down to the plane terminal. Remember that before?
Because I
Like we all could walk down there. Like, oh, here, just take my ticket and get on the plane. Okay, yeah, there you
the
go.
first time I ever missed a flight was at Punta Gorda, but still it was out here, so
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah,
was rough.
yeah. It was rough time. Well, that's perfect. We'll have you come over Sunday then. That's good. Because that'll work out well. Help me tear down. A lot of fun. I'm looking at my board here of maintenance. A lot of maintenance. But anyways, a lot of stuff. I'll show you. A
Lots of
picture.
motors need to be rebuilt. I'm just kidding.
Lots. No. Oil changes. Get it figured out. Get it done. But yeah, so you going back up there? Good stuff. Maybe we'll see you down here this weekend too. See you come on over here today or tomorrow. Get you come over and hang out. Get that car running
I
down
might
here.
be able to swing it.
Yeah, come on down, buddy.
I'd have
come
to take
on.
my good car, not my bad car. I got one car that's giving me a little bit of issues, but it's all right.
The Jeep still giving you issues, of course.
Jeep's gone. It's out of my. It's not even in my
Oh, did
life
you?
anymore. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
What happened?
Uh,
Don't want to bring it up.
I can't
Okay,
talk about
fine.
it. It's gone.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll tell you after the fact.
It been put out to pasture, So
It wasn't even my choice, but it's gone. So
shucks, darn,
whoops. Darn it,
Whoop.
man.
darn it.
Stuff happens.
That happens.
Wasn't
So
my
now you have-
insurance claim. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you what? So now you have your other car, right? Running good.
I've got two. Yeah, I've got a 2006. What is it? Corolla, and then a 2011 Malibu.
The Malibu was your car, right? That's when
That's
you drove.
my car. Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove
What's
to
up with-
Ohio, which was so dumb, but it's fine.
How's the Malibu? Hey,
That's the one with issues, and it's nothing. It's nothing like major. I've just like the other day, my door wasn't shut, and I looked, and there was missing bolts on the door. So it's just weird stuff like that. Or the other day, I got in it, and the AC didn't work, and I'm like, oh, the AC don't work, and then the next day it did. So I think I have
rats
some.
in there running around.
No, I think I do have some intermittent like electrical issues going on.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing too crazy, and it's just inconveniences, and it stinks, man. It's a stinky old car. I need to get it detailed. If there's anybody who's like a really good detailer, and you're not going to charge me $500 to clean a car that's 20 years old, hit me up, man. You know how
There's
to get a
gotta
hold of
be
me.
some. There's gotta be some. I usually when I go to the station there on Palm Beach or even MLK, there's some good detailing shops you can go to.
Dude, it smells like feet and fish. Feet first, and then the after smell is fish. It was my
Is on the
uncle's. I
exhale?
love them.
On the smell in, he smell feet, on the exhale, he feel it's that
This man
afterburn.
worked construction, and there was a fishing pole in the back. There was a whole suit get up. There was the thing catch your little critters and stuff. You know, it needs some TLC. And people were probably like, "Why don't you just get a new car?" I'm poor, people. Like, this isn't still Biden's America right now. Give me a couple months.
There you go. Hey, you know what? I like you on Apelka. I like you chatting on there. I like you getting involved, man. Getting in
listen, this next week's gonna be a treat for those who listen to the morning show every morning. I'm gonna have all my guest people are gonna be in studio.
All right.
So it'll be a lot more interaction. I'm always running. I mean, I'm not hosting, but
well, who's the host?
I can't. You have to find out Monday. I can't.
What?
I
Come
can't
on.
tell nobody. I can tell you. I just can't tell you right here in front of the camera.
Give me, mouth it to me. So we'll see if people.
You won't even know who it is.
You want to find out who it is? You got to look at our YouTube channel.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I know who it is. Okay. He kind of talks like this.
He actually does a little bit. He'll be in. He flies in Sunday. And what sucks is there's another gentleman who's going to be in Thursday or Friday of next week who also flies in Wednesday afternoon, but I fly out Thursday morning, so I don't get to meet him.
Really?
But yeah. So we're going to have a little trial run of a couple potential candidates next week, and then the week
Bringing
after
in the big guns, huh?
We'll have Mike in. I don't know, man. I'm probably going to get in trouble for even talking about this, but I don't care. The listeners want to know, man. They text me every day. They call me every day. They want to know. They want to know what's going on, and I'm trying to give as much information as I possibly can without getting fired. Which I doubt they'd fire me, and it's just it's a critical time right now with the election going on, and we really didn't want to just throw somebody in there. And when I say we, I mean them. I have no pull in this at all.
No, they do a good job over the radio station. You guys, Moody's the man. Moody's the man, and who's the other guy? I don't know. Jeff something.
Jeff Wolf.
Jeff Wolf.
El Jefe. Wolf. Yes, sir.
El Jefe. El Solo Lobo. The lone wolf.
No, I like Jeff, and I don't want. He's from here, man, and to me that means a lot. He was born in Cape Coral, just like I was. Adam's doing a short little commercial for Baywater. Why? It's all right, but no, I don't know, man. He's from here, so I feel like a lot of the local stuff matters to him. Like personally, he cares.
Yeah, and
to me that means a lot, and like. We're just dealing with what we got here, Trying to do the best we can is all.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be on Trey Radel either Monday or Tuesday night, so I'll be over there. So, probably Monday night or Tuesday. So I'll be on the show.
Yeah, I almost called you yesterday morning to have you talk about something, but it's still kind of brand new, so I figured we'll just wait.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, Mike does a good job, but I mean, he doesn't have that local intellect, right? I mean, it's tough.
And it's not his fault. I mean, there's just a lot of things that gets really difficult. Like, hey, we got this going on, but then you have to explain a backstory to him. Yeah, he might not have, right? And it's
where's Mike out of anyways? He's in New Jersey or something. Oh, Delaware. Yeah.
He actually announced this morning on the show that he will not be taking the position because he can't. He would love to, because people kept calling all morning. They were like, "Hey, man," or yesterday, calling all morning yesterday, asking about if he was going to be the guy, and it's like he can't, man. He's got his life is in Delaware, and
was he talking about local? No. No.
Nah, he was. He worked for the Blaze. He's been in media. He's been a radio guy for like our whole lives. Because he's a lot older than he sounds, and a lot older than people may think. So he's been in the industry for a long time. You ever heard of Guiding Light, the soap opera?
Yeah.
His wife was the head writer for Guiding Light for like 20 years, dude.
Okay.
And yeah, because I pick on him all the time. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're the whole reason why my Saturday morning sucked. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, because my mom used to DVR her soap operas all week. And then Saturday, it's like a marathon of all as the world turns and guiding lights and
these are the days of our lives.
That crap. Yeah, and then like she's telling me stories how I was named after somebody from 90210. That's
Oh
where I
wow.
got my name. So it's like, yeah, I was literally named after the beginning of reality TV stars. Whatever. I like to tell them it's
So
from the Bible, but it's a lie.
a buddy of mine is named Blake, and I'm named. Well, I'm Adam, but I guess there was a show on Dallas or something like that that was big. Oh, you're like that. Oh, your name. There's another. His brother's name's Miles. So I guess these were all names during Dallas that were on there. It's kind of funny, but it was crazy. There was in Tallahassee. And I was talking to this lady that had to do with credit unions last year, and she's probably my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, and she was not a Game of Thrones fan at all. Like she never watched it or anything.
I'm
And
not either.
so, and her husband's like, "Oh, this name is great," and she's like, "Oh, I like it. That sounds good. That's good. I like it." So 6-7 months they go through. They didn't, they kept the name quiet and everything like that. So she has a child, the baby, the girl, and they're there in the room, and the girls, the woman's like, "Well, we have our daughter. Her name's Arya." And the nurse is like, "Oh, so you're a fan of Game of Thrones, Arya, huh?" She's like, if, and she didn't know, and she's like, "Oh, another one named after Arya after Game of Thrones." Like if this woman could have killed her husband, she would have. I mean, like straight up would have killed her. Like no input. Like we might have to think that through. I mean, that's a little bit interesting.
Well, if
But
you had a son, what would you name him?
if I had a son, I don't know. That's a
Yeah,
conversation.
see,
I gotta.
that's a
I
hard
gotta
question.
I gotta think about that one for a minute. I'll just call him Junior.
Hey, Junior. Hey, JR.
Jr. Get
Go
over
grab
here,
that
Jr.
bag over by the door yonder. Yonder by the door yonder.
I call him. I don't know. That's a tough question. What would you call your kid, man? I mean,
Oh, it was Cohen until Trump's ex-lawyer. So thanks for that, bud.
wow, you already got the name picked out. Whoa, we got people calling in. Join the boat club.
Well, because I have a stupid first name, so it's spelt wrong.
Jake?
No, it's not my first name.
No. Is it
You don't know my first name?
Tobias?
Tobias. No, it ain't Tobias.
Tobias?
No.
Tobias McCarthy.
All right, so I've never told you this.
No.
My dad is half Puerto Rican, right? So his name is Michael and Miguel Mikel. So it's like the two together. So my name I'm named after him, Mikel. But when you look at it, it looks like Michael. Until you really look at it, and then you're like, oh, why is that E in the front of the A? I thought that's not how it was supposed to work, because it's not, right? That's not how you spell that name, right? But they thought, oh yeah, we're just gonna. So my name's misspelled. I used to get called Michelle a lot because the way it looks like
Michelle.
No.
Jake Millennial's real name is Michelle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you don't want to tell nobody that.
You know what? I notice it now, but I can't read very good. So I always kind of like it looks like Michael. I think there's some.
No, I mean it would be pronounced Mikel.
Well, I mean
Mikel.
that's kind of that's kind of like a Spanish thing because we have a Spanish guy working for us. His name is Michelle.
Well, that's
Michelle.
technically what my name would be pronounced.
Michelle.
So
Michelle Corriere.
Mikel.
Mikel.
Yeah, and it rolls off the tongue with my last name. It just sounds really good.
It's
But,
like,
yeah.
why does this white cracker?
I'm sorry. I am white.
Michelle
Pale as
Corriere.
a ghost.
That is not the name I was expecting at all.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You
name.
know, it's like being a
But
guy with
but it's dumb. And also found out that my last name's been misspelled for 200 years as well. So, yeah,
Well, it's
the
like-
lady who wrote down my great grandfather's name, he spelt it. He instead of spelling it Cori, she mistaked his I for Y, and she wrote it down as Y, and it's been spelt that way for 200 years.
Yeah, wagon wheel,
Or
wagon maker.
200, almost 300 years now.
So where did he come through? Ellis Island or what?
Yeah, in the early 1700s, before the Revolution.
Okay.
His name was
Oh,
actually Abraham.
Abraham. That's not, that's kind
And then
of
his two sons, they owned a ferry in between Jersey and the city, right? And they used that ferry to help the George Washington and his troops escape the British before the Revolutionary War. Oh yeah, man. There's tons of
Whoa.
history there with my last name. They
Boating.
actually, and then one of their children, one of their sons, was a pallbearer at George Washington's funeral. Carried his casket.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Last name's historical, and it's spelt wrong. So
Well, they're in the boat business. They're like, hey,
They
we
were.
got boats. Same thing, like Botana's boat club. We got boats. Come on over.
yeah, it's not just an appetizer.
No, no, that's correct. Correct. Los Botanas, little snack. I'm like, do I look like a little snack? I don't
No,
think
you're
I'm
the
a-
meal. You're the
I
whole
am
meal.
the meal. I'm the T-bone. I'm porterhouse.
You're
Or
the
porterhouse.
3-4 courses.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Great. I'm gonna go have a salad now. Thank you very much. I haven't even had
Hey.
lunch.
It's all right.
I had like a turkey sausage wrap from Dunkin' Donuts this morning with a coffee. Um, their breakfast is not good. It's just
From where?
not. Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm gonna say something. I don't like Dunkin' at all. I don't like their coffee. I don't like the way they smell. I don't like anything about it.
You know, I
Sorry.
mean, it just tastes like an air fryer. Everything's like scorching hot.
Yeah, because it comes out
Yeah.
of Chef Mike. Chef Mike prepares everything, and for those who don't know, Chef Mike is a microwave.
Well, no, they don't use microwaves anymore. Everything it's all air fryers. That's it's all air fryer. I mean,
What's
it's
the
just
difference?
it's much better. Like an air fryer
Yeah.
reheats your shit good. You know,
Stuff.
I mean, like you could put it stuff. Sorry, you could put. We'll have to hit that button.
No, I got
Oh.
it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, beep. But anyways, I'm elected again, so I can cuss now. It's all right.
No, you
It's all
can't.
good. But like you could put toast in an air fryer and it's good to go. Like I brought some food home from Mom's because Mom's food's amazing. I'm 40, I know, but still, and it was like barbecue sandwiches, and she's like, put the toast on the thing, and I'll toast it in the oven. And I turn the oven on, it's going. I'm like, you know what? Let me try one piece in the air fryer. Oh my God. It's like great. Like, boom. But like, it's funny, like Starbucks. Like I go to Starbucks, like I'm a big like iced coffee guy. Like when I was a kid, I used to get like the fat Frappuccinos, and then they have like 4,000 calories in them. So I just get iced coffee with like 2 creams. No sugar, none of that shit. Stuff, sorry. But I get that, and you go to Starbucks, and it used to be like $3, for an extra large, a grande. Or
It's not a
venti.
grande. It's a venti.
It's
there
a
you go.
venti,
I always say, like, it's
or
so
a
confusing.
Trente for 30 ounces, and it used to be like $3. Now I go there, and it's like $6. I'm like, damn. So, but then I go over to Dunkin' Donuts. They do good iced coffee. It's not bad.
No,
It's
they
like
don't.
$2.50. It's $2.50. It's good. It's good. It's,
It's
not bad.
not.
But you go to Starbucks, right? And this blows. Like I get so pissed. You do the drive-through, they're pretty good. You walk in, they do not even pay attention to you. All they do is the mobile orders, and they will just like it takes 2 seconds to make my drink. Like it's nothing hard. Boom, 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 and you'll be there for like 10 minutes, and they're just doing mobile order, and then people don't care. But the thing is they're doing the food, and they're Starbucks is supposed to be like environmentally friendly, the amount of plastic that they have all their food in, like each thing is individually wrapped in plastic. And it's just plastic after plastic after plastic after plastic after plastic. Because everything's pre-made, I'm like, okay, well, I wonder if they actually think about how much plastic. But anyways, that's just my little rant about Starbucks. Because it's aggravating. Because I just need my drink real quick, please. I'm a big fan of Busy coffee. If you ever tried Busy, it's really good. Get it at Publix, a little almond milk. No, not almond milk. Half and half.
What happened to you, man?
No,
Almond
half
milk?
and half. No, I don't do almond milk. Half
Raw
and
milk.
half.
Put raw milk in there.
But it's
Shout
good.
out to all the Amish people listening. Sorry. I'm done.
Yes, we don't have a cow. Anyways, it's one of the best scripts.
No,
ever.
but
So-
I don't know if you know, but Starbucks actually has their double shot, like just black, unsugared coffee in Publix. Get that with some milk, and I do half milk, half double shot of the espresso from Starbucks, and a teaspoon of brown sugar, and it tastes just like Starbucks. Beautiful.
Beautiful. What do you think, Nugget? She's like, you talking to me? This dog.
She probably
I'm
thinks
gonna-
you're crazy for talking at the screen.
Probably. She's like, well, Dad's being crazy again.
Here
He's
he
always-
goes talking to the
The
screen
screen.
again.
I've actually got to get her. I've got like they have, you have the invisible fences for dogs. We had to
Hmm.
bury the wire. Well, they don't have that anymore. They got like a GPS because it's so busy here at the marina. Cars come in and out. Because she sees the car, she's like, "Oh, people, let me go say hi." Woo-hoo. She's just like full speed, like that's it. Where Bailey, the old pooch, the best dog in the world, she would like when people would come over, she would like walk underneath the desk and be like, "Leave me alone." Like, I
Don't
don't want to touch.
touch me.
Don't
Yeah.
want to be that touched. This one's still, she's 3, gonna be about to be 3, maybe 4. But we're gonna get her a little collar so it just keeps her on one side of the property, so she's not playing in the street. But yeah, but she just loves people. She just wants to say hi. She wants to be like touched and people, and so I think she is a lesbian at times. So, but hey, that's cool. She identifies, loves the girls. At least Bailey was very, more guys. But hey, whatever. It's fine. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. I'm looking at these scrunchies on your mic here, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm just,
They're there.
yeah, I know. That's for the missus. That's a little nod to her. She likes a leopard print, I guess, huh? A little teal, a leopard print.
Teal is her favorite color, and leopard print. I was actually trying to get her something for Christmas. I was going to get her aquamarine stones because they're
Okay.
teal.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I was going to get her one of those. And then I was thinking about getting her, because she's a silver girl. She doesn't like gold.
Okay.
I have ounces of silver, just kind of like laying around. Uh, no, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna get her probably because Mike Moody. I was talking to Moody, and he mentioned the fact that his wife has. I asked him. I was like, "What's the most memorable gift you got for your wife? Like she that is like her favorite?" And he took. She has a very specific S that she does in her signature. So he
Mm-hmm.
took that to a jeweler and had it made into like an ornament or like what's it called? A pendant for the
Pendant.
necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And so he got her that, and then he got her matching earrings with the same S. So I was thinking about doing something like that, but I don't have anything like with her handwriting on it. I mean, this is 2024, baby. We don't write each other love notes. It's
You
good
should.
morning text.
Why
Well,
don't
we
you?
should, but like,
Why don't you write her a note?
uh, we played Yahtzee one time. Okay, and I still have that paper where we played not Yahtzee, and she wrote our names on there because she was the one keeping score. So I was thinking about doing that, but it's not her signature. Like I don't know what her signature looks like. So,
Well,
and I
boy.
can't just be like, "Hey, write me a check for $1." I need the proof of income. Just write me a check for $1.
Oh, that's funny.
It doesn't
That's
work like
good
that.
then. Yeah,
But
well,
I'll
yeah.
see. I'll see. I don't know. I was because I was
Yeah,
thinking about doing
talk to her dad. Talk to her dad or mom.
I was just
Yeah.
at her house, man. Well, I'm gonna be there, but I don't know that I can get a piece of custom jewelry made in less than a month.
Nah,
So I was
you
gonna try to
gotta.
get it like ASAP.
Well, do something. We'll talk about it off here. We don't want to get too much personal stuff out there. There's a couple ideas I got for you. Some
If
things
there's
that
any custom jewelry makers,
you're listening to the
hit
show.
me up. I got money for you.
Dunkin' Diamonds, the Diamond District. There's some good guys there, though. I mean, they do a lot of advertising.
Jason
but
and Todd,
Jason and Todd.
great
I remember
guys.
when I was there, I was probably young. I was 20, you know, and I rolled up at like 5:02 on a Tuesday. I opened, it was in their old shop in their strip mall. And go to open the door, the door's closed. Okay, I hop back in the Jeep, and then Todd, the little guy, the short one.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, yeah, come on in. What's going on?" I mean, they see a guy coming into a jewelry store. There's no messing around. There's no kicking tires here.
No, that's her
I mean,
job, man, and I
yeah, he's like,
admire that. So
so he's like, "No. We're putting stuff away, but I dropped like $800, like on a pair of earrings or something like that.
right,
Might have been more. Now it'd probably be like 1,000,
probably.
1,500. But no, that was good. Well, they do a good job over there. My dad goes there. I think my dad first name basis. You see my mom, she's like, "Woo!" But so, but
She likes
so
her
yeah.
gold.
She does. I mean, we got some, we got some carny in us, man. Dad's got his
That's the thing
got
about
this-
my family. It was the same thing. Like all the
he got
kids,
the
like
bracelet. I mean, like I got a gold necklace. I just don't even wear it anymore. He used to choke me and like choking, and I was like, "No, I do that." So,
hey, if
but,
you want me to wear it, I'll wear it for you, buddy. My neck's a little slimmer than yours, Might not choke me as bad.
Sitting there like, yo. But yeah, so no. But yeah, so they do that. But yeah, I don't know. I got Christmas coming up. I got a couple ideas for my folks and for a few friends. We gotta get some things. Who you texting? Who you texting, bro? Who you texting?
I'm like spinning this hand sanitizer bottle.
Are you that worried about germs?
No.
No, no.
I was just thinking about the jewelry thing. Like, man, I ain't never bought a girl jewelry in my life.
Well, don't
Ever.
just do it for Christmas. Just do it out of the blue.
Well,
That's the key to a woman's heart.
well,
Is an unexpected gift.
that's cool and all, but here's the thing. She keeps asking me what I want for Christmas. And I'm like, I don't think you understand Christmas, do you? That's not how this works. Like, you're not going to give me a list, and I'm not going to give you a list. Like, that's not, I'm sorry. I'm going to get you something from the heart. If you hate it, you hate it. If you love it, you love it. Like, I would rather do something that's meaningful rather than just getting you some AirPods or something, a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I mean, gifts are hard. I mean, for girls, we're pretty easy. Guys, I would say, are hard to buy for. I
Very.
mean, we're
Me
pretty
specifically,
easy.
you
We're
could
easy.
just get me.
There's not much we want, you know. We want
Like
you naked.
organization stuff. You can't say that. I mean, that's a great gift and all, but I think that's kind of not terrible for 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And I talked over you, so hopefully people might have missed it. Sorry, Omar.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just
I
it's
think
more
the
of
pumpers here at the marina because I'm getting a whiff of stuff. It's not
oh, they
good.
cleaning out the septic over there.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Woo! Coming right in the office. That's great. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's a Friday. It's a Friday at 1:28. Pumpers here. Wow. Yep. Definitely smell that. I was like, Nugget, is that you?
Whew,
Damn.
stanky.
Too bad you don't have smell-o-vision. I'm dying here. I got 3 more minutes of this. Oh my gosh. That's rough.
You have 7 more minutes of this.
7? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal.
You
You're
can
such a
endure
nice
it.
guy.
You're good. You
You're
got
such
it.
a nice guy. You're such a nice guy.
That's the face I make when I drive over 41 by the stink factory.
The Stink Factory? That's probably what it is there. So
With the landfill. I couldn't remember what it was called.
the Stink Factory. Yes, that is. It smells like a Stink Factory here right now. That's good. So we're just gonna hold my fingers right there.
You know, there's video to this, so people can go back and find and watch you smelling your finger.
It's good. It's good. So this weekend, stop by and see the open house. We have clean restrooms. Clean restrooms. We'll have great restrooms. But this weekend we have an open house at Baywater. Right now, normal membership to get in the boat club is $79.99. This weekend it'll be $69.99. And no dues for 6 months. That's right. No dues for 6 months. Give us a call. 239-495-0455. Again, that's 239-495-0455. Baywater Exclusive Boat Club. I think I just went into a commercial there. See, Jake, that's how you do it. You just keep chatting. You just keep going. Bayswater, we have the Baywater difference. Come see us at Baywater. We have pontoon boats, center consoles, deck boats, twin engines, cabin cruisers. Pretty much any kind of boat you want at Baywater, we have it right here. It's a great way to get out there and get on the water, have some fun without the hassle of owning a boat. You want to show up for an hour and take a boat out? You can do that at Baywater. You're allowed 3 reservations on the books at any one time. A reservation consists of a day from 8 to 5. If you want to keep the boats overnight, you can do that at Baywater. It's not a problem. Book it Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. We don't allow night boating, but you can watch the sunset, bring the boat back, have a good time. Drop it off the landing dock. We got you taken care of. You want to tube and ski? We're allowed at Baywater to do that. You want to go off 25 miles fishing? You can do that at Baywater. We just don't let the pontoons out in the Gulf, but everything else you're able to go. So it's an easy way to go out there and just have some fun. Like I said, this weekend we have a big special open house. Stop by and see us. We got a couple boats out here to show you. Come see Larry, Susan, Leland, myself. We'll all be here this weekend. Julie, even Julie will be. Maybe Jake will be here too. We can talk about this. And man, this smell is intense. But it's intense. I think my eyes are watering. But this
That's
is
the smell of success right there.
I guess that's what it is. The honey pot. I think is Cousin Eddie out there? What's going on? I mean, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough. It's a Christmas story coming up here pretty soon.
Smells like a Kamala rally out there, huh?
Woo! Can you say that early in the morning? Woo! Woo! Um, but what was it? Family vacation? No, Griswolds. Yes, the Griswolds. Yes, Cousin Eddie. But it's wrong. Okay.
Right over my head. I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Well, you'll figure it out. But yeah, stop by and see us this weekend, folks. You can reach us at 239-495-0455. Again, that's 239-495-0455. And we're 2 miles west of 41, right on the right-hand side. And why is your desk moving up like that, Jake? Is that are you on that was a nice smooth ascent right there. Oh, look at that. That's a VersaDesk or something there. Very, very gas shocks or something. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a standing desk.
I like it.
Very nice. I couldn't use it before the hurricane because the wires were all crazy. And then after, I was like, you know what? We're going to get organized.
Yeah, it's better to have a standing desk, I think, myself.
Well, I stood for the first 50 minutes and like my leg, and I was putting my hands on my hips. I was like, I better just sit down. Looking goofy up here. Oh, there's gray hair. Check that out.
Oh, you're catching up, buddy.
Woo.
You're catching up.
Can I borrow a couple?
I'll give you a few. Sir. But wow. Woo. Rough. 2 more minutes. So.
Nah, man, just think about this. We've had a great week. Hopefully the next 4 years starting, will be good. I'm confident. I think, we're going to see the economy grow. I'm hoping that put a lot of this money back into our pockets. Poor Adam. Oh, man. It stinks over there. I feel so bad for the people listening that are just like, we don't want to hear this.
No, but hey, we're ready. It's a good time. I know it's been a great week. We're very excited. Great election. Thank you for everybody that voted out there, regardless who you voted for. Thank you. Thank you for voting for me. I appreciate it. We'll keep representing Southwest Florida the right way. Keep bringing back money and rebuild what we need to do. I mean, it's nice to see everything coming back, but we appreciate it. In the meantime, stop by Baywater. Come over, join the membership, join the boat club, take a rental boat out. We got you taken care of right over here at Baywater Exclusive Boat Club, 2 miles west of 41, right on Bonita Beach Road. We'll get you taken care of. So until next week, thanks for tuning in. Jake, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
That's great. Great. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow or Sunday here at the property.
Or both, maybe.
Maybe both. There we go. Come on over and see Jake. So until, we got a minute 10. I'm trying to get out of here quick.
Nah, man, if you want to go ahead and call it, man. I'll make sure.
No. We're good. So, but we appreciate everybody tuning in this weekend and getting out and voting. I mean, I was talking to a lot of people, really excited. Even Nugget's like, what is going on? But no, everybody's really excited about what's. She's like, let me out of this cage. It smells in here. But no, we're excited about the next 2 years and the next 4. Really, really excited, and we can get out there and get on the water, have some fun, just decompress, enjoy ourselves. So, Baywater Exclusive Boat Club. We'll see you next weekend. We'll see you next weekend at the boat show. And like always, Baywater Exclusive Boat Club, the exclusive club of Southwest Florida.